Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called 2020, 2021, 2022. When will the cycle end? We'll find out soon enough. And this is especially for you coming from Gemini. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years. Send me this email if you'd like to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and especially looking at your palms. Palms are something very special to read. And without palm reading, you can't tell the whole story because the palms are something very special. Nobody ever had palms like yours. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, and I'll show you how to reach that magic inside you, your soul. And with all that, you will be somebody very special. We'll talk more about that later. This 90-minute session I have will cost you USD $50. That's all. You coming from Gemini, that's who this program is for, especially. 2020 was a very tough year. In your case, you had about 40% support because 2020 planets went well, quite well with Gemini. So you were not like some who lost 80, 90%. The other 60% would have caused problems because of many other planets which were against you. So you had something going for you. But if you had been these ages I'm going to say now, you would have also have a lot of more serious problems in 2020. So if you were the ages of 21 or 30 or 39 or 48 or 57 or 66 or 75 or 84 or even 93, if you were these ages in 2020, you would have had more than your share of problems. It would have been a very bad time. I'll give you another series very soon because when you were in 2021, while the foundation was good, it's all a question of what ages you were. If you were the lucky ages, you would have done well. But if you were the bad ages, it would have been a problem. And I'll give you some samples of bad ages in 2021. If you had been the ages of 16 or 25 or 34 or 43 or 52 or 61 or 70, 61 or 70 or 79, you would have had more than your share of headaches and problems in 2021. So these 2020 and 2021 depended a lot on what ages you would be. And with those ages, you would have definitely had either more problems or more help. 2022. Now I'm going to talk about 2022. For you, Gemini, you have a very good foundation given to you, which means that your progress now all depends on your plans and the possibilities of how you carry your plans out. The foundation is good enough at around 35 to 40% given to you. So it all depends on what your ages are basically, because the ages are the most important area of the horoscope. I'm going to give you some sample of ages to show you how you can be lucky if you're of these ages. So write down. If you happen to be the ages of 22, 23, 24, or 26, then you coming from Gemini, you will be very lucky in 2022. I'm going to go into detail for you. Also, if you were the ages of 31, 32, 33, or 35, you would have a wonderful middle age time, getting everything right and getting the foundation of starting something seriously well or enjoying it already. And then if you are the ages of 40, 41, 42, and 44, you are also going to be very lucky in 2022 with a lot of good possibilities coming your way. And everything you do builds up and builds up for you for an older age to be very successful. And after that, if you are the ages of 49 and 53, you will be tied up very nicely with a very secure position, whether financial, whether emotional as well. So these ages of 49, 50, 51, and 53, if you are that, you are sitting very pretty in this period of 2022. I'll go further to tell you that if your ages are 58, 59, 60, and 62, you're also going to be extremely lucky. And so is the good luck going to follow you if your ages are 67, 68, 69, and 71. And what about the older group of people who can also be lucky if their ages are 76, 77, 78, and 80? So you can see all these ages I've given you are people who are going to enjoy 2022, all those in the period of Gemini. The others I've not mentioned. You have to be very cautious that any area of life, whether it's personal or romance and marriage, whether it's business, job, finances, or whether it's health, or whether it's accidents, you have to be very, very careful. These planets of 2022 are moving very graciously for you, you coming from Gemini. So, by all means, if you want to start or restart something, go right ahead, especially if you are the good ages I've mentioned. If you're not of the good ages I've mentioned, and if you wish to start anything in 2022, go ahead, but find out first the status and how strong the foundation for you is before you venture. That way, you will be more and more careful. 2023 is going to be a much, much more tolerable year. There is a quietness and there's a build-up of good things, a restructuring of good luck as well. But I'm worried that the 2024 planets can have two scenarios for you coming from Gemini. Firstly, what happened in 2020, 2021, and 2022 can repeat itself in 2024. And so, if you are the good age, but if you're the bad ages, you have to keep in mind that 2024 can be a tough time. Good ages means the ability to work with good planets. Bad ages means a disturbance from bad planets. That's how it works. And all ages, whether good or bad, it all depends on the foundation of the calendar year. So for you, Gemini, make plans to improve your circumstances, especially if you are the good ages, and you will start to do very, very well. Well, you coming from Gemini, this 2022, many possibilities are seen. The chances of finding romance or including getting married, and the chances of starting and restarting as well. A lot of things depend on how our energies work. The energies, firstly, are the soul within us. That's a powerful energy we have. And how do we connect to the soul? I will show you that when you have a 90-minute session with me so that you can know your next 9 years as well. And 90-minute session, I do charge USD $50, and it's based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. And more than that, your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. All these accumulate to more and more good energy to make your aura glow. Yes, you have an aura, and your aura belongs to the soul. And I'll show you how to connect with your soul and activate the soul so that that energy can become very, very real. And when you learn to activate the soul, many things happen. Your third eye will come to become alive, and your aura will start to shine, making the demand for you in every way a wonderful demand to bring success and happiness for you. And I will show you in this 90 minutes your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, I will go through to give you the feeling of what's waiting for you in the next 9 years, how to cope with it, and how to get the best out of all of it. So there'll be a lot going on in this 90-minute session. So here's my email. Send me this email, and I'll be able to give you the ability to get all these energies and put you on the right road to success, to equal people who are enjoying life so much with such powerful dreams that came alive for them. Why shouldn't they happen to you? It's all about connecting to the soul. And yes, I do believe that the palms belong to the soul. This magic, these palms. And so that's what I will teach you. In the meantime, I wish you a good time and good luck as well. Thank you. Goodbye.